Welcome to Majestic Green Stadium. AA baseball on the show coming your way. It's the Amarillo Sod Poodles taking on the Tulsa Drillers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, Michael Grove.
Four-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Braden Bishop takes a strike as he leads things off.
First pitch, 7:07.
And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now.
Inside, ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And now here is number 4. And he deals. In for a strike, and that's strike 1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air, left field, down the line, brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting third.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Braden Bishop.
I don't know what it is, but this guy must really like hotel beds or something. Maybe it's the free water in the room, the chocolates on the pillow when you get back from the ball game. Whatever it is, he's batting over 400 on the road this season. I mean, a lot of guys are their best at home, but somehow he really manages to raise his game when he's away from home. Really impressive stuff.
Grove back to work. Corbin Carroll takes a ball here as he stands in now. The pitch. Called strike right there. One now. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Base hit, center field.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Carroll leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Pajes heading to the alley. What a play in right field. And that'll do it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. And towing the slab, Ryan Meisinger. What should we keep an eye on here?
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball one.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Bounced up the middle. Cintrone handles. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Okay, let's check out the lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Righty reliever out of the pen, Matt Peacock. And this is his season debut. Now it's going to be Andy Pajes.
Batting third, the right fielder.
The pitch. Softly hit to third. To second, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Batting fourth.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Man at first, number 15. Now at the plate. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss there. And the 0-1. That's towards center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that's the inning. End of one. And we're still scoreless. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. Now, number 10.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that, because this game's hard enough. And, you know, you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, you know, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch. And that one almost got him. And it's even up.
I got to count 2-2.
That to right. Pajes makes the play. 1 down.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 35.
And now the right fielder, number 35. And a pitch. There's a strike.
All ones the count.
And strike 2.
All twos the count.
No score here in the second. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And here's the catcher, Amarillo.
Amarillo.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that one in the air center field. Avens makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second, and now the DH, Miguel Vargas.
For Tulsa, the designated hitter, Miguel.
The wind of the pitch. A swing and a soft liner. And there's 1 down.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 93.
And here's the first baseman, number 93. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
The catcher, Hamlet Marte.
And now it's going to be Hamlet Marte. 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. And a pitch. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting 8, the third baseman, Eddie Leonard.
Here's the third baseman, Eddie Leonard. And a pitch. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. That's through there for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging. Third out. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Camden Duzenak.
Camden Duzenak.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Kicks and deals. There's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Batting up, the second baseman, number 20.
Giancarlo Cintrone getting ready to hit. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. In for a strike, and that is strike one. Top of the third, no score. Fouled off. He was late. Out to center. Avens makes the catch, and there's two away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Braden Bishop.
So now the DH spot, Braden Bishop. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Righty delivers.
Ball inside.
That's a base hit.
Now batting, number 4.
Two outs, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, number 4. Grove back to work. That's in there. Oh, and 1 now.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, number 13.
Leading off for the Drillers, the second baseman, Braden.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch is popped up. Cintrone settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Center fielder, number 3, Drew Avon.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Drew Avons. The wind and the pitch. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. That's out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Eddie Alvarez will hit next. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's a strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
Next to hit, number 6. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Gets under it and pops it up. Out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Digging in, number 10. And here it comes. That clips the corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty to the plate. Just missed. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3 onto the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes.
The right fielder.
The pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
0-1.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
A little bloop single. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Next to hit, number 15. The pitch. And a base hit right there. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Miguel Vargas. That one's in there, 0-1. Number 90, the lead runner at second. Number 15 at first with no outs. On the ground. Quick feed to second for one. How about that double play?
The batter, number 93.
And now the first baseman, number 93. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Riley Smith appears to be getting loose. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. No score yet, but a runner at third with two away. Next pitch is inside. Going to count 1-2. Stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
At the belt and fires. Out there to center. Carroll under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Through 4. Still tied. Zip, zip. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, number 35.
The right fielder, number 35.
The wind to kick the pitch. And downstairs. The wind to the pitch. And misses inside.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And the pitch. Fly ball down the line. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop. And it gets by him. Around second now. Going for 3.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Now here is Amarillo in there for strike 1. In the air, right side. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 1-0.
Well, we finally have a score in this ball game. Sac fly, nice job of manufacturing a run, and that could end up being a big run at this rate.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. And he's got himself a triple.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Righty delivers. That one is absolutely belted. Hauls it in on the warning track. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the designated hitter, Braden Bishop.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
The right-hander back to work. And he takes a strike. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And the 0-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Riley Smith gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Marte swings through that one to lead off the inning.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Got him looking. 1 out. So up next, Eddie's Leonard.
The third baseman, Eddie.
And a pitch.
Leonard.
Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's 1-1. That one the other way, and there's a hit.
The batter, number 13, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, number 13. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Tying run at the plate. Foul ball there.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, that's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, number 4.
The third baseman, number 4.
The pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. This is Corbin Carroll. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right side. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 6. The pitch. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Line drive. Makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Drew Avens.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a base hit right there. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The batter, the shortstop, Eddie.
And now Eddie Alvarez. And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Cintrone over to second, over to first, safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Andy Pajes digs in now.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Now the left fielder, number 15. Smith back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ben Heller up and throwing. Bukowskis warming up as well. Oh, 2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Miguel.
First and second, 2 outs. Miguel Vargas now at the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And now the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Stepping in, number 93. Chopped on the ground. Duzenak picks it up. They get the force. Inning over. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't push anything across. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, number 10.
The first baseman, number 10.
And he deals. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Now it's the right fielder, number 35. The wind and the pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Avens drifts towards it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Amarillo.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Amarillo. He's 0 for 1. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Racing, makes the catch. And that is that. Stephon Crichton into the game, trying to protect this lead. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Hamlet Marte.
For the Drillers, the catcher, Hamlet Marte.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. And fouled off. The 0-2. Out towards left center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, third baseman, Eddie.
Now the third baseman, Eddie Leonard.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Right-hander kick steals. That clips the corner. One down, base is empty. Bounce to the left side, and that one finds its way through. Now he turns and heads for second. No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's the second baseman, number 13. The right-hander back to work. Down the line towards the corner. And it's caught. And there are 2 down.
The center fielder, number 3.
So the lineup flips over. Drew Avens getting ready to hit. The pitch.
Nope.
And that one a little bit high.
Ball 1, no strike.
Leonard off of first with 2 away. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Two outs. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That's out number 3. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Camden Duzenak.
The shortstop, Camden Duzenak.
And a pitch. The other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into third with a leadoff triple.
His second knock of the night.
Now batting, number 20.
And the batter now, Giancarlo Cintrone.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
0-1. And that one fouled off. Runner at third here. Nobody out. And down on strikes. And now one away.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter. But with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Bishop watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with 1 down. Pitch misses inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This will be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Number 4 looks at one outside there. Runner at third, 2 away. He handles it himself, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ben Heller. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Eddie Alvarez.
Eddie Alvarez.
And the pitch. That one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
And now the right fielder, Andy Pajes. The pitch. On the ground to the left. Throws across the diamond. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, number 15.
Here's the left fielder, number 15. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And the right-hander deals. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so
I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Miguel Vargas will hit next. Here comes a pitch. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Number 15 leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next is the speedy first baseman, number 93. The pitch. That one out to right. That's back there. And it's off the wall. And he's hit safely at third as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Here's the catcher, Hamlet Marte. And he deals. 0-1.
I wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will his club back into this ball game.
2 on, 2 outs. And a good eye there. Movement in the bullpen. Ty Tice up and loosening in the pen. DeGus getting cranked up as well. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. And that one handled. On to first. And that is the inning. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
The center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The new pitcher in the game, Darian Nunez. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
1-0.
Next one is off the plate. 2-0.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Number 6.
And now number 6. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, number 10.
One down. And stepping in is the speedy number 10. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. And the 1-0 misses low.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And here it comes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings through that one. Kicks and deals. Just misses with that one.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And here is number 35. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner takes off. Pitches low. The throw comes in too late, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And a pitch. Soft contact in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ty Tice. This is his first appearance of the season. Welcome back. Bottom 9 at the plate. Eddie's Leonard. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And a pitch. That catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Got him. Now one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
The pitch. Number 13 swings through that one there. Foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ground ball left side. Base hit into the outfield.
Just a huge at bat right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Here's the center fielder, Drew Avens. Tice back to work. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Around third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. It's 2-2. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And now Eddie Alvarez in the air left field. 2 down. No tag at second. He stays put with 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
In the air out to center. Carroll drifts towards it. And that's the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 2-2 game. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Dom Marolio. Man at second, nobody out. And Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Now it's the shortstop, Camden Duzenak.
Well, first base open. Really no reason to pitch to this hitter right here. Put him on, have the force at second first, perhaps getting inning-ending double play.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's a ball and a strike. In the air, right field, Pajes going back on this one. And he moves up to third, now 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Giancarlo Cintrone.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Line, and that's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-2.
Picks himself up an RBI. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Bishop in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Late swing, fouled off. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Tosses across the first. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-2 ball game. We're in extras here. Now the left fielder, number 15. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with 1 swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
That one lifted to left. Nice grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Miguel.
And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Vargas.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And a base hit on the line. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. They've got a really great opportunity to do that.
J.B. Bukowskis will take over here. And now the first baseman, number 93. The pitch.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 on, 1 out. Rolled to short. Possible 2-ball. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Here's the catcher to hit, Hamlet Marte. The pitch. Line drive, caught. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. 11th inning set to get underway. Now the number 2 hitter, number 4.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Line drive. Can't get there, base hit. Bishop headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on, and such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, number 6. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Runner leads away at second. And now the count is even. Number 4, the runner at second with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Fought off foul. Next pitch is popped up. Leonard puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 10.
And here's the first baseman, number 10. And here it comes. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two outs. And a strike in there. And now the lefty. And that one Wrapped foul. One and two now. Out towards center. Avens under it. And that is that. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now a 4-3 ball game. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Here's the third baseman, Eddie Leonard.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps shoot it to the right side.
And a pitch. Ripped into left for a base hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Now they've got to find a way to get the job done. Time run at third, less than 2. This is a huge at-bat coming up.
Now it's going to be number 13. On the ground to third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. To first, not in time. And a run scores. And now the center fielder, Drew Avens.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Gets the bunt down the right side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Eddie Alvarez. And the right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Ground ball to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the winning run at third now with only 1 gone.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Now with the winning run at third, they're looking for a ball to the outfield, but that inning-ending double play is in order.
New pitcher now, Brett DeGus. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Pajes swings through that one there. Swings, and this one's flared. Down to third, and he gets back safely. Here's the left fielder, number 15. And a pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Tied at 4. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Drillers, 5 runs, 19 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the visitors, 4 runs.